Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Beast BBQ. Man, fall is finally here, man. The hot days of summer are gone. Today is like 60 degrees. It's going to be the highest today. So we're going to do a few, we're going to do a slab of St. Louis spare ribs, okay? So we went to our neighborhood Schnucks and they had one of these buy four for $20. So, found out that each pack of the slab of ribs was a half a slab. So I got two of those to make a whole slab. They were already cut St. Louis style. I just had to remove the membrane. But what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing two different rubs. I've been having this rub, been selling this rub here for a while now on my website. I haven't done a video on it. And I only have about 16 bottles or so left of the Beast Original Rub. So we're going to put this on one half of the slab of ribs, okay, and then the other one is another rub that I'm working on, and I'll put the ingredients on the screen so you can tell me if you like it or not. But that one there is kind of based with a little chili powder, okay. So let's go ahead and get this prepped up. We're going to be using the big Kamado Joe, Big Joe 3 today. And we're going to be using some peach wood, and we're going to be spritzing our ribs today with some Dr. Pepper. So let's go ahead and get this stuff prepped up. All right, guys, so here are our two half slabs of St. Louis style spare ribs. So we're going to hit them with a little bit of mustard to act as a binder. So, all right, so the first thing we're going to use is our experimental rub. We're going to put that on the bigger slab. All right, so this one has kosher salt, black pepper, garlic powder, paprika, and chili powder. Okay. Since I'm trying to market another rub, I won't put the exact ingredients or the exact measurements on the screen. Hopefully you can understand that. So hopefully we can get this one produced and put out there for you guys to try if you want to. All right. Since we're dealing with another rub, I don't want the remnants of the first rub to be on the second set of ribs. Okay. All right. So this rub that I am selling and that's out there on the website, it's made with a little less salt. So it's always best to put a layer of SPG on your food if you're going to be using this original rub here. That way you can control your own salt content. So I'm hitting this slab of ribs with some SPG first. Hit this with the Beast Original Rub, okay? So we had started out with a small sampling of this. We purchased like 36 bottles. We've been selling it now for a few months, but I haven't had an opportunity to do a video on it. And but we've, given a few folks some bottles, family members to try out. And we sold about 20 bottles or so on our website. And so I got about, 14, 15 bottles left. And so if you're interested in purchasing it, I'll put the link in the description block and the bottom of the screen. So, all right, so both of our slabs of ribs are prepped. So we're going to let them sit here. We're going to cover them with a little foil. Let them sit here and get happy. And then we'll get them on the Kamado and we'll get our cook underway in about 20 minutes. All right, guys, so I had to come inside because it's getting a little dark out there, and plus there's a ton of flies trying to get hold of the ribs as they came off of the grill. So we came inside to finish up the video, all right? So these have been resting now for about 15 minutes. They smell fantastic. They look fantastic. There's a paper towel over here, all right? And so we got one of them. One on this side is the Bad Beast Original Rub. And the one on the left side is our new test rub, okay? So we're gonna try the test rub first. I'll flip this over. We're gonna cut this. This is our Dow Strong knife. For those of you who are interested in getting one of these, really sharp knife, good for slicing meats. All right, so this is our test rub here. Now, as you saw, we put some parquet butter on the ribs at the end and hit them with a little bit of turbinado sugar so we can get those little crystallized pieces on the meat. All right, let's have a taste test. Man, these are good. I like that rub. Definitely going to try to get this out there. What it needs, though, is to me, it needs a little bit more heat. So we're going to add a little bit. We're going to test out adding a little bit of heat, maybe some ancho pepper or some cayenne pepper, or maybe a little sriracha. We'll try one of each and see how that improves our the taste. But man, these are juicy. Got a nice smoke ring to them. Smoky. Another bite. Like I said, that rub is on its way to being a winner. And I love the little crystallized turbinado sugar pieces on it. Gives it a little bit pops of sugar without being overly sweet. All right, so let's go ahead and try our Bad Beast Original Rub. And I've had this several times before. But we'll go ahead and try it again anyway with the Dr. Pepper Spritz and the turbinado sugar. Get one from the center. All right. Ooh, now this got definitely a different aroma, a little bit more earthier, but ooh, smells good. All right, let's have a bite. As usual, Bad Beast Original Rub tastes really good. And like I said, I added a little bit of salt and pepper before we added this as a secondary layer of flavor. Because I like mine just had a little bit more salt in it. But once again, we reduced the amount of salt in this rub so that you can control it. So if you can't have a whole lot of salt, you can still use this rub. Well, that's all we have time for. I want to thank you guys for joining us today. Hey, if you're interested in buying our original rub, check out www.badbeastbbq.com. I'll put the link down here at the bottom of the screen and in the description block, okay? And that's about it. So, hey, like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. As always, hey, we'll see you guys around the smoker.